Hi, and welcome to Program 17 of Build with Becky. This program is a hinge and split squat focus for the most part. So since those are both lower body lifts, we'll be focusing on more time under tension for those large lower body muscles. Starting off with a couple of different hinge variations, but a few hip thrust pyramids on days 1 and 3, with a different option on day 2 if you're craving some single leg deadlift action for some unilateral work. And then following up that hinge pattern with some split squatting on days 1 and 3, Bulgarian split squats, coming back to our favorites, and then with some elevation of the front foot on day 3, which creates a greater deficit, a little bit, again, more time under tension, greater range of motion. And then to balance that on day 2, a little bit of bilateral squatting. So it could be a back squat, could be a kettlebell or a dumbbell squat, or a knee banded squat. Look at your options there. Then for the second half of the workout, we have our pull and our push, our upper body work. So for the pulls, quite a bit of variety between horizontal and vertical pulling in this program. And for the pushes, mostly vertical pushes this program. We have some Z presses, which are a great option to take the lower body out of the equation and really focus on the posture with your pushing. Then we have some seated overhead pressing and shoulder pressing, as well as a landmine variation on day 3 in case getting straight overhead is a challenge with mobility. That allows you to go a little bit more at an angle. This program, there's also a scap push-up available for a push on day 3. If, like me, you've been struggling with any kind of neck or shoulder pain, it can be a variety of things, but sometimes overhead pressing can kind of trigger or aggravate that pain further. So definitely consider looking at the day 3 option 3 push, which is a scap push-up. That will really help train you to kind of retract and then protract your shoulders without even bending the elbow, which helps protect all of this region that can get easily inflamed and bothered. Keep in mind, even though it's not in the program, the push pattern is the push pattern. So even though this program is a lot of vertical pressing and pushing, if you prefer, you can always sub that out for horizontal work, like a traditional push-up, like a bench press with dumbbells or barbells. Let's get started.